Hey, trivia crew, monkeypox is officially in the Philippines. But what does that really mean? Should we be worried, or is this just another overhyped scare? In today's video, we're diving into some mind-blowing facts, real medical warnings, and the bizarre history of monkeypox, including how it spreads, who's at risk, and why some experts are calling it the next pandemic in waiting, with a few twists you didn't see coming. Stick around till the end, because what you don't know could actually protect you. Welcome to Now Leo Know, where your brain gets smarter without breaking a sweat. Hit that subscribe button and let the fun facts attack. Let's start with the basics. Monkeypox is a viral disease that comes from the same family as smallpox. But don't freak out. It's less deadly, more chill, but still kinda sketchy. First discovered in 1958 in monkeys, hence the name. First human case, 1970 in the Congo. Symptoms? Fever, rashes, chills, muscle aches. Basically like if chickenpox had a tough older brother. Did you know? Monkeypox isn't just from monkeys, it's actually carried by rodents more often. Squirrels be wildin'. And here's the plot twist. You don't even need to be bitten or scratched to catch it. It can spread through close contact. Think skin to skin, contaminated surfaces, or even sharing the same bed sheets. Imagine getting a virus just because you Netflix and chilled with the wrong person. Yikes! Suddenly that hotel towel doesn't feel so safe, huh? It's not as contagious as COVID, but still, monkeypox spreads through close contact. And I mean close, like you really gotta be up in someone's personal space. We're talking skin-to-skin contact. Yep, hugs, hand-holding, even high fives if things get sweaty. Then there's body fluids. Yeah, let's not get too graphic, but you get the idea. It can also live on stuff like bed sheets or clothes, so if you're the type who borrows jackets without asking, maybe don't. And finally, long face-to-face convos. So if you're whispering sweet nothings to someone who's sniffling, that might be a sweet something you don't want. So yeah, if you love hugging strangers or borrowing unwashed jackets, maybe ease up. And let's be real, our culture is all about closeness. We hug, share mics, and sometimes even sleep 5 to a bed during family reunions. But in a world where viruses hitch rides on high fives and hand towels, maybe we rethink that group karaoke with one mic and no alcohol. The disinfecting kind, not the happy hour kind. So here's the big question. Why is monkeypox suddenly back in the news? Like, what happened? Well, in May 2025, the Department of Health confirmed new monkeypox cases here in the Philippines. Yup, it's officially in the building. But why now? First, people are traveling again. Big time. Flights are packed, airports are buzzing, and that long-awaited revenge travel, it's in full swing. Second, border restrictions have loosened up, which is great for vacations, but not so great for viruses hitching a ride. And third, there's actually been a global surge in monkeypox cases since 2022. Fun fact, or maybe not so fun, over 100 countries have reported monkeypox outbreaks since 2022. So yeah, this isn't just some isolated issue. It's not just an African virus anymore. It's gone global. And here's the twist. Some of these recent cases didn't even come from travel or obvious exposure. That means monkeypox might already be spreading under the radar, like a ninja in Crocs. It's not just about airports anymore, it's about awareness. Because if we keep treating it like, all right, let's be clear, this ain't just about monkeys anymore, so who's most at risk here? Well, it's folks with weaker immune systems, kids, the elderly, healthcare workers, and anyone who's been in close contact with someone infected. Basically, if you've been around someone showing symptoms, you're in the splash zone. Oh, and yeah, in some cases, monkeypox has also been passed through sexual contact. So, if you're gonna get close, get clean. Safety always wins, people. And here's the crucial part. This isn't just a personal health issue, it's a community responsibility. When one person gets infected, the ripple effect can impact families, workplaces, and entire neighborhoods. Protecting yourself means protecting those who can't protect themselves, like vulnerable children and the elderly. It's about empathy in action, staying informed, and practicing vigilance without panic. Because at the end of the day, health isn't just individual, it's collective. Together, we can stop the spread and keep our communities safe and resilient. Good news, yes, vaccines do exist. The smallpox vaccine offers about 85% protection against monkeypox, and there are newer options like JYN-NEOS available in some countries. However, it's not widely rolled out here in the Philippines just yet, so don't expect to get jabbed tomorrow. But remember, awareness is power. Stay informed and stay safe. While vaccines are a powerful tool, they're just one piece of the puzzle. Preventing monkeypox also means practicing good hygiene. Avoid close contact with anyone showing symptoms. Seek medical advice early if you suspect exposure. It's normal to feel concerned or even anxious, but taking proactive steps helps turn fear into empowerment. Protecting yourself and your loved ones starts with knowledge and thoughtful action. Together, we can face this challenge head-on with both caution and confidence. Let's get a little weird for a moment. Monkeypox can stick around for up to 4 weeks. Yeah, that's a long time to deal with. The rash usually starts on the face and then spreads across the body. And here's something serious. Some strains are deadlier than others, with one even having a 10% fatality rate. Back in 2003, there was an outbreak in the US when imported African rats passed it to prairie dogs. No joke. That's kind of like importing TikTok influencers and ending up with rabid mascots. This all might sound a bit scary, and honestly, it should make us pay attention. But understanding these facts isn't about fear-mongering, it's about being prepared. Knowing how long the virus lasts, how it spreads, and the risks involved helps us take the right steps to protect ourselves and those around us. Awareness transforms uncertainty into action, giving us control in a situation that can feel out of control. So while monkeypox might sound weird, the Department of Health is keeping a close eye on monkeypox cases right now. While local transmission is still low, they stress that staying vigilant is crucial. They've got isolation protocols and contact tracing ready to help control any spread. The DOH also encourages everyone to practice good hygiene, get medical checkups promptly if you feel something's off, and most importantly, avoid stigma. After all, don't judge someone just because they have a rash. It could be monkeypox, or maybe just bad skincare. It's natural to feel uneasy when new health threats emerge, but panic only makes things harder for everyone. Supporting each other with compassion and understanding is just as important as following health guidelines. When we fight stigma, we encourage more people to come forward early for testing and treatment, which ultimately helps stop the virus in its tracks. Remember, public health is a team effort, and every one of us plays a vital role in keeping our community safe and healthy. Let's clear up some myths right now. Second, it's definitely not just like pimples. These rashes actually hurt and aren't your typical acne. They're caused by a virus, so take them seriously. And finally, if you got vaccinated for COVID, don't assume you're automatically safe from monkeypox. They're completely different viruses. So let's fight misinformation like your Lola fights those fake promo texts, aggressively and without mercy. Here are some simple but effective tips to keep yourself safe. Wash your hands often, avoid close contact with anyone who's infected, and make sure to sanitize shared spaces regularly. Don't panic if you notice symptoms, but definitely don't ignore them either. If you start feeling unwell, reach out to your barangay health worker or call the DOH hotline right away. Because honestly, it's way better to be safe than scratching rashes during a Zoom call. So what's the real value of this video, Mangaka Trivia? It's simple, the more you know, the less you fear. Monkeypox may sound scary, but with the right info and a bit of common sense, we can stop it from spreading, and from sparking a new wave of panic. So, share this with someone who needs to know, and subscribe for more brain-boosting Filipino-flavored facts. Stay safe, stay smart, and keep washing those hands. Hanggang sa muli!